Kada, based po sa findings ng Department of Science and Technology's Fruit and Nutrition Research Institute o DOST-FNRI, 2 po sa 10 Pinoy adults na edad 20 to 59 years old po ang pre-diabetic.
Ang ibig sabihin po ng pre-diabetic ay ang pagkakaroon ng higher than normal blood sugar level pero hindi ganun kataas para makonsider ang pagkakaroon ng type 2 diabetes. Kaya naman po ang tanong, ano ba ang pre-diabetic symptoms at ano ba mga dapat natin gawin para ito ay makontrol at hindi na matuloy sa diabetes?
Para po sagutin ang mga tanong na yan, ay kasama na po natin ngayon ang isang internal medicine endocrinologist na si Doc Mia Fojas. Hello, Doc. Good morning.
Magandang umaga sa iyo, Emma and Pia, and sa mga kada.
Yes.
Ito na, importante itong malaman ng mga kada natin.
2 out of 10 ba naman, di ba?
And that's a working age group.
Yes, that's right. Eh, Doc, paano ba natin malalaman na pre-diabetic na tayo? What are the signs?
Actually, signs, wala masyadong simptomas, pero the signs you have to do your tests. Meron naman talagang konsulta package. So, you have to do your fasting blood sugar. So, that's 8 hours fasting. Kung kasama yung cholesterol, so that's 10 to 12 hours fasting ang ginagawa. So, fasting blood sugar, yung cutoff for you to be diagnosed with diabetes is 126 milligrams per deciliter or 7. Pag pre-diabetes, mas bababa pa doon kasi ang normal blood sugar ay 80 to 99 milligrams per deciliter. So, ang pre-diabetes would be 100 to 125.9. So, medyo yun yung medyo malabo. Hindi ka pa diabetic, pero pre-diabetic ka.
Gusto ko yung may 0.95.
Yes. Kailangan sabihin ko yun.
Alam mo yung kapag nag-ano na,
Yung may
kapag
lusot
sine-check
pa?
mo, parang,
Uy,
dyan ka na sa
diabetes, ha? May
0.1 na lang.
125.9 ako.
Pero itong sinabi niyo po, mabibili po ba to anywhere?
Yung ano, no,
Yung fasting blood sugar,
Consulta package is included sa mga PhilHealth packages. So it's libre. For as long as these yung clinics or doctors or accredited labs would have the PhilHealth accreditation.
How to avail that, Doc?
You have to know where you're near na may PhilHealth accredited hospital for you to have the test. It's in the PhilHealth website. So you have to register.
Libre po yan.
Libre, kaya there's no excuse for you not to know.
Pero Doc, how often dapat to gawin ng ating mga kada para matest nila kung ano ba, meron na ba akong
Ganito kasi.
pre-diabetic candidate na ba ako?
For us kasi, for the usual mamamayang Pilipino, ang aming guideline would say 40 years old and above magpa-screen, 40 years old and above magpa-screen na kasama yung fasting blood sugar, cholesterol. However, nakita nyo naman sa datos natin, 30 years old and above, mataas na yung diabetes. So, it's early, no? Kailangan pre-work para pre-employment. You have to do your test. So, anong edad na nag-e-employ?
20s.
So, there's the early 20s. Dapat you have to know. Now, hindi lang dapat yung mga 20 years old. If you have obesity, kung medyo malaki, o kaya high blood, mas magpa-test na earlier. Kaya may mga kabataan na kami ngayon na may pre-diabetes na, mga teenagers, even less than 12 years old, meron na.
Lalo na kung meron sa pamilya.
Meron sa pamilya, not because of genetics, but because of the lifestyle sa bahay.
So it doesn't have, it's not so much the genetics,
Yes,
Doc.
it's
more
what you
the
feed.
lifestyle.
Okay,
Oo.
it's ang bahay kayo, you eat the same stuff. So, ganon.
Wow.
Yes.
Meron nga as young as, meron kaming inaalagaan nun sa Pampanga. Ang bata pa lang.
Oh, yes.
Meron ng
Marami.
diabetes because of
Kasi
the lifestyle.
Lifestyle and intrauterine, kung yung mga magulang na buntes, tapos kain ng matatamis o kaya smoking, risk factors yon for the child to have diabetes later on, especially if the mother already had gestational diabetes.
Gestational diabetes. So kung may gestational diabetes si mommy nung siya ay nagbubuntis, the likelihood of the baby getting diabetes eventually is pretty high din.
Yes, lalo na kung pinanganak siya na large for gestation, like 8.8 pounds and above, or small for gestation, yung extremes. So, depende yon sa diet. Talagang the nutrition of the mom is very important.
Okay. Doc, lahat ba ng taong nagkakaroon ng diabetes ay dumadaan muna sa pre-diabetic stage or meron bang instant promotion?
Na mabilis from bracket 1 na sa bracket 3 ka na.
Hindi lang na-catch yun. So, malamang naging pre-diabetic sila. Actually, yung iba, hindi pa masyadong pre-diabetic, no? So, medyo kung yung may point time. Initially, mga fatty liver pa lang sila o kaya matataas ang triglycerides. Yung malalaki, yung mga mahilig sa fatty and high carb.
Those are also red flags.
Yes.
Yung sinabi mo.
Oo.
Yung, what is it again, Doc? Yung
may
mataas
fatty
yung
liver,
triglycerides.
nagsastart
Tapos may fatty liver. Ituloy-tuloy na yung dapat, yung tests, di ba?
Yes, definitely. Kasi maganda ma-diagnose ka agad ng pre-diabetes kasi pwede pa yun ma-prevent to proceed to diabetes. Preventable yan.
So, gaano kadalas ka dapat mag-check? Halimbawa, ano ka na, candidate ka na dito sa pre-diabetes.
Okay.
Gaano kadalas ka dapat mag-check?
Usually, depende sa iba pang risk factors mo. So usually, we say kung maganda naman, tapos maganda yung lifestyle, every year lang. However, marami kasi hindi okay. So, every 3 months to 6 months man lang. Para ma-monitor yung diet nila, the weight, the waist circumference, waist-hip ratio, cholesterol profile, liver profile. Dami, no?
Oo. Madami talaga, Doc. Pero at least, there is a way to turn around.
Yes.
Diba? And not get diabetes, which you have no choice. You have to live with it for the rest of your life.
Correct. Kasi once you are diagnosed with diabetes, may diabetes ka na sa diagnosis. So, ang malalaman lang kung halimbawa maganda yung control mo o kaya wala ka ng gamot sa diabetes, pwedeng mangyari yon. Pwedeng maglagay ng diabetes in remission or diabetes controlled. Pero nasa diagnosis pa rin. Once you are diagnosed with diabetes, you are already diabetic.
So habang maaga pa, i-prevent na talaga.
Yes.
Pag-usapan na natin yung mga makaka-prevent dyan. Food.
Food, yes. So, caloric intake, napansin po namin doon sa FNRI data, yung sinite ninyo kanina. Yung food intake, I think per individual yon, it's about 3,000 calories per individual. And usually,
a day.
Sa mga females kasi, usually 1,600 to 2,400 kilocalories lang. Tapos sa mga males, pwedeng umabot ng 3,000 calories. Sometimes, if they work a lot,
Kung active sila,
medyo mga 3,500. Pero usual, pag ang mean is 3,000 kilocalories, parang mataas na yon unless all of these individuals are actually working out para ma-burn yung calories. So again, we need to focus on the foods that we're taking in. Ano ba yung high caloric products? Of course, yung fats usually, no? But what we noticed doon sa FNRI data, of course, they're focusing diet ng Pilipino, rice.
White rice.
Rice. 60% of the plate, rice. Tapos, tama ka, white rice. Tapos, followed by meats, pork or beef instead. Tapos, followed by susunod na lang fish. At ang layo-layo ng vegetables.
Small portion.
Small portion. When in fact, if you take a look at the usual plate na yun, parang 60% kanin, dapat 50% actually nun gulay. Tapos 1/4 of that, that's 25%, yung carb. Yung carb, ideally, yung mga high fiber. So, halimbawa, yung kanin, pwede kayong magbahaw para mas resistant starch, mas less ang pagtaas ng sugar nyo. O kaya pwede yung mga brown rice, yung mga higher in fiber. O kamote, pwede rin yun. Tapos yung protein source, maganda yung fish. Yung beef kasi medyo mataas yan sa cholesterol, lalo na kung marbled beef yan. So, mas mataas in fat, yung fatty liver natin, yare. So, usually, stay with the lean stuff or white meat. Sa chicken, fish. Tapos, of course, choose your drinks, no? Kaya tayo stay away from sugar-sweetened beverages. Yes.
Yung pa naman yung gusto ng mga Pinoy, after nila mabusog, may hinahanap na soda.
Hindi lang yon, matamis na prutas.
Fruit juices actually are high in sugar.
Akala nila dahil fruit, healthy.
Perfect. O, yun. So, wrong number. Kung minsan kasi, nakakain ka na kasi ng maraming carbs.
Oo.
Tapos, kukuha ka ng fruit na mataas in carb, like
Oo.
banana. So,
Banana or mango shake.
yan, di ba? Parang, oh no. So, parang dadagdagan yung calories mo na hindi mo madaling ma-burn. Lalo na kung matutulog ka, lalo na kung dinner time, matutulog ka na lang, paano mo i-burn yan?
Okay, puntahan na muna natin, Ems, ang ating mga
Ito na.
kailangan patunayan or pabulaanan.
Pabulaanan ni Doc.
Ito ba?
Dahil, yes,
Ito, Doc,
meron po
ha?
tayong fake or fact dyan.
Just
na
raise
card.
the right card.
Yes, sabihin mo lang po kung itong item na to ay fake or fact, tapos paki-explain na rin po sa amin para mas maintindihan namin. Itong unang item, ito nabanggit na to kanina, pero para mas ma-explain mo pa, mga older adult or older people lang po ang pwedeng maging pre-diabetic.
Ayan, sinabi na natin yan kanina na kung ang halimbawa may risk factors ang mga kabataan,
Kids.
mga obese or pre-obese na mga children, pwede magkaroon ng pre-diabetes. Hindi exempted yung mga nasa elementary, no? So, marami na tayong mga pasyenteng nakikitang ganyan.
Dok, meron din ba kahit sabi nyo pag medyo obese, no? Pero din ba na kahit payat, nagkakaroon ng ganito?
Oh, definitely. Pero ibang subset yon. Usually, ano yan, may mga ibang genetic problems. So, medyo mas rare sila.
Rare.
Pero pag ganon, halimbawa, usually pwedeng type 1 diabetes, yung mga 7 years old, 6 years old pa lang may diabetes na. Yung iba, merong iba pang defect. So, meron ding mataba, no? Pero kailangan makita talaga yan, ma-work up, meron genetic problems. Hindi lang lifestyle, lalo na kung nakita mo yung magulang, okay naman magpakain.
Yes. Baka there's a malfunctioning, maybe the pancreas or something.
Ay, genetic, so sa pag-uptake ng asukal sa dugo, iba.
Tama. Okay, next. Pwedeng bumalik ang pre-diabetes kahit nag-normal na ang blood sugar level.
Yes! Kaya lifestyle modification is lifelong.
Oo, hindi
right.
pwedeng ano.
Hindi pwedeng ningas kugon.
Oo, hindi pwedeng pag trending lang.
Trending lang.
Okay, nandito na ako ulit sa bracket na to. Balik na sa dating lifestyle.
Oh, mahirap yan lalo na pag pinupuri mo. Ang ganda na ng sugar mo, ayan.
Ayan.
Alam mo.
Bumalik sa
Ay,
kain.
pwede na kumain ito.
Galing, ano?
Ang mahal pa naman magkaroon ng diabetes, napakadaming maintenance, and it ends up parang killing also your kidneys because of the dami ng maintenance.
Actually, it's because of the diabetes. It's not the dami of the maintenance. So, number one cause of renal failure ngayon for dialysis is diabetes talaga eh. So, kailangan tutukan to. Thank you sa mga ganitong advokasya namin kasi ito.
Kaya ang daming diabetes, ang daming what you call this, dialysis patients dito sa bansa.
Yes.
True. Possibly because of that also.
And there's also a problem with the government, no? Because we are addressing the illness and not the prevention.
Alright.
Correct.
Next item. Ang pag-inom ng gamot ay sapat na para i-manage ang pre-diabetes. Fake!
Fake! Very
Again,
good. Yes.
hindi lang yan sa gamot, lifestyle. If you wanna lose the gamot, usually when we manage pre-diabetes, kung walang other comorbidities or obese o ganon, hindi natin kailangan bigyan ng gamot. Lifestyle modification lang, so decrease sa calories. Nutritional counseling. Importante ang nutritionist and dietitians dito lalo na kung may access, no? So, barangay health workers, pwede ring i-train sila. Para hindi masyadong magastos sa gamot. So, again, hindi usually kailangan ng gamot pag pre-diabetes. So, unless may iba pang sakit.
Lifestyle change. Naku, dyan
Yes.
po muna tayo.
Yes.
Diba? Next, kailangan mag-lose ng timbang ang taong pre-diabetic. Alam natin to.
Dalawa, sorry.
go!
Kasi yung iba, hindi naman obese. Although risk factor siya.
Galing ni Doc doon.
Nahuli.
Nahuli.
Hindi lahat obese, no? Yung iba kasi, may panahon na mataas lang yung caloric intake nila. So, papunta pa lang sila doon. So, pwede mo pang ma-prevent yung pre-obesity nila.
Dok, siguro maganda rin nating i-caution yung mga kada natin to stay away from food na maybe akala nila ay healthy for them.
Oo,
But
dapat yung
actually,
ginaganon natin yung food.
Oo, pero ang dami nun, Dok. Sino ba yung mga talagang
Mataas.
matitinding culprit?
Ay, sugar sweetened beverages. Ay, yung mga hidden sugars.
Oo.
Halimbawa sa 3-in-1 coffee.
Ayun.
Lagot.
Oh,
Di
di ba?
natin
Kung
alam.
lalo na ang takaw-takaw natin. Sabihin natin, ano tawag doon?
Isang sachet.
Unsweetened. Unsweetened. Kasi matamis na. Unsweetened ice cream. Kasi matamis na galing sa fruit.
Oh.
So, tapos may coconut milk pa na nakakataas ng triglycerides, insulin, makaka-weight gain, mataas din sa sugar. Diba, mataas ang fructose, high fructose corn syrup, yung nilalagay natin sa kung ano-anong baked
Desserts.
goods. Yes.
Ang uso ngayon, Doc, frozen yogurt.
Okay naman yun, sana unsweetened.
Pero ang problema dun minsan yung toppings.
Oo, yung
Hindi.
toppings.
Kahit unsweetened yan, di ba, Dok? Parang dapat ang taste niyan maasim.
Meron siyang mas importante na meron siyang active live bacteria pa.
Oo.
Yung mga Greek yogurts, okay yun. Tapos low fat, kasi depende sa milk-based na ginagamit nila.
Yun lang mahirap. Sana, alam mo, gusto ko dito sa Pilipinas, meron na siyang, bawat orderin mo yung food, meron ng
Nutritional information.
calorie count din. No?
Dapat may
Hindi
ganun.
lahat ha, pero dapat ganun. At saka dapat may front of package labeling na matagal ng panukala sana na hindi pa masyado nakikarry out.
Sa ibang countries may ganun. May nutritional information. Lalo na pag, let's say,
Sa US,
it's
no?
a fast food chain, ganon.
Kasi
They're
kailangan,
very-
akala mo yung burger na maliit lang, akala mo konti lang yung calories.
Ay,
That's
naku,
pala.
high fat.
Ano nila?
Ikaw na magsabi, Doc.
At high fat, pero lalo na meron ka pang, sige, yung regular fries mo.
Let's say meal.
Oh my God. yung one happy meal ba? Basta, so
Wala
wala
pa
pa
dito.
may burger ka, may fries ka,
Fries.
tapos may soda ka.
Drink.
That's equivalent to one and a half, half a day to a whole day's meal already when you count the
When it
calories.
comes to caloric intake. Kaya alam nyo naman yun, pero ginagawa nyo pa rin.
Lalo na kung nilarge nyo pala.
Kaya dapat
Kasi
after
naman
that,
binibigyan ng option nung
work out.
Hindi, pwede naman, an option.
Kasi wala naman silang pakialam sa health natin eh. Ang pakialam nila benta.
Masarap.
Tama, business.
Another thing is that kung upsized siya na, no? You don't have to finish it. You can share the calories with your friends or cut it up para for later intake, pero hindi na masyado masarap.
Dok, ganito na lang. Kung gusto lang natin magpatamis ng something na in the healthiest way possible, what would you use or advise us to use?
Okay. Actually, you just have to train your taste buds to avoid sugar.
Talaga? Zero?
Taste buds, please.
So, wala tayong sasabihing stevia,
Safe
or
naman yung
coconut
stevia.
sugar, or
Meron
kung
pang ibang mga
Okay.
iba't
So,
ibang
when
klaseng
we are
sugar.
talking about non-nutritive sweeteners, okay, merong mga lumalabas kasing mga studies ng danger, lalo na kung mataas ang intake natin. So, lahat yon generally regarded as safe at a certain amount. Pero so far, ang mga safer would be, again, tama yon, stevia. The cocoa sugar, ang problema, it's not that sweet. So the tendency of other people
put more.
is to put more. So that's a problem. So again, you just have to train your taste buds. And it takes a lot of effort, it takes time, pero you just have to do it if you want to.
Bakit po ba healthy yung coconut sugar?
Kasi it doesn't really increase the sugar. It's not
Glycemic
similar to
index
your
is
table sugar. So your table
Hindi siya
sugar,
nakakapag-spike.
hindi siya sugar spiky.
Ano pa po kasing ibang sugar na alternative? I forgot the name.
Xylitol.
Ayan,
Yes.
yung sugar alcohols, yan yung ginagamit sa baked products, no? Medyo okay siya so far. However, may long-term studies na medyo hindi okay.
Ay.
Kaya you have to
Train.
limit.
Train,
Is
Emma.
the safest
The
thing.
donut, the milk tea, X.
Yes. True. At saka yung kahit na halimbawa yung bubble tea.
Yun, milk tea,
Yeah,
bubble
the
tea.
one,
Yung may mga pearls.
the
Yes,
pearls.
Napakasarap.
Yung pearls din take
Doc,
up a lot.
naka 25% sugar level.
Okay, i-ehersisyo mo na lang.
Paano pag ganun, hindi mo talaga mapigilan? Kasi sometimes you have these cravings, diba?
Yeah. Lalo na pag pre-menses.
Yes,
Oo, you have that
Pwede ba
carb.
excuse, tapos i-workout na lang?
I-workout mo na lang
Okay.
and make sure you take in a lot of water, a lot of water to flush it out, and exercise definitely. For those who are trying to lose weight, you need to build up more muscles
Correct.
for you to burn that immediately.
Correct. Na kahit kayo ay natutulog, yung mga muscles niyo will burn
Ay,
the fat.
yan. Like here, you're just here. You can move your legs kasi these are big muscle groups. So you burn more.
Tama.
Ganda ng legs ni Doc.
Maraming salamat, Doc Mia.
Thank you.
Very informative discussion. Thank you for joining us today. Para doon sa mga pre-diabetic, hindi ba? Saan po ba sila makapag-consult?
You can text or call my secretary, Sexy Terry Ethel, 0917-8713477 for your appointments. But for those who would like to know more information about cholesterol, diabetes, etc., we have a website. We have a Facebook page, the Philippine Lipid and Atherosclerosis Society-Plus. Pero may TikTok naman po ako.
Ayun.
dok.mia, Doc Mia.
Yun, ang
Yun.
pinakamabilis
Para-
na paraan sa
Tama.
TikTok talaga.
Feeling ko madami ka talagang matututunan dito kay Doc Mia. May
Yes.
mga sinasagot ka po ba mga comments doon minsan,
Oo.
Doc Mia?
Sumasagot talaga ako at saka may trolls na nga ako.
Free consultation pala sa TikTok.
Yan, sikat na si Doc Mia, may trolls na.
Maraming salamat,
Thank
Doc
you.
Mia. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you, mga kada. Ang pagkakaroon po ng pre-diabetes ay warning po na kailangang seryosohin.
Dahil kung ito po ay babaliwalain natin, ay posible magdulot ito ng mga mas matinding problema sa kalusugan at sa diabetes ay matuluyan.
Let's get together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.